Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chelsea, and if you're new around here would like to beauty related content on this channel, if that's something that you like, then please hit subscribe, and if you're already subscribed then please click on the little bell and you'll be notified every time that I upload. So today's video, I've got finally my massive haul that I've been collecting. Well, it's got to be 2 months now, so I am a bit behind. I keep meaning to film this video, but life just gets in the way. But we've got stuff from like Halloween, Black Friday, and yeah, everything else in between, to be fair. I don't know if I'm going to have to do this in 2 parts because there's a lot to get through. I try and film as much as I can, but this is going to be quite a long haul video. So yeah, so grab your snacks, get something to drink, and I hope you enjoy it. One basket full of stuff. A big box full of stuff all in there, and another 2 boxes down here. Yeah, so I did a lot of orders on TikTok Shop, a few things from Sephora when I went there, and Huda Beauty, Plouise, Jordan t-shirt, Elf, like drugstore stuff, Glamlite. I finally got my order from Glamlite. There's going to be no order to this, to be fair. So, and I've had to use my old microphone, so I'm hoping it's not going to ruffle against things like what it always does, so I'm going to have to keep pushing my hair back behind so then it doesn't catch that. I've gone heavy on the blush today. Right, so first things first. So I picked up a few things from the Huda Beauty website, which I'm going to do a separate video on. I think I'm going to do it next, but let me tell you, I have already started using some of this stuff because I just could not wait. So first things first, I've got the Huda Beauty Icy Nude Eyeshadow Palette. Now this, I used it for the first time last night. This is the palette. She is beautiful. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to do a whole video on this. But some of these shades, like especially these glitter shades, are absolutely beautiful. Like, I'm so glad I picked this up. And all the Snow Fairy Queen eyeshadow looks I keep seeing with it looks stunning. And then alongside that, I picked up the blush filter in Latte. So this is like the bronzer. No, not bronzer. Is it blonzer, where it's blush and bronze? It's like, so this is that shade then, Latte. So yeah, I do like the concept of a blush and a bronzer. It's kind of like that sun-kissed look, shall we say. And then this has got to be my new favourite gloss because, like I say, I have already used it and I had the best lip combo last night to the point that other people wanted it as well. So this is the Faux Filler Gloss, and this is in She Flirty from the Icy Nude collection. I need the other ones because I think this is my new favourite gloss, paired with a brown lip liner. The brown lip liner that I've got on now, which is NYX Cold Brew, and it is beautiful. So in that video I will do the lip combo, but it's just such a nice gloss. It doesn't come out proper baby pink either, just a little tinge of baby pink, but it just makes your lips look so juicy and beautiful. And I love this formula anyway. I've already got one of the others, so yeah, that was a given. And then I finally picked up the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. So this I got in the shade Toasted Coconut 240N. I'm pretty sure when I swatched it, it looked like a good shade. So I'm hoping, I don't know if they oxidize or anything like that, but this is the shade for reference. I think once blended in, it blends out quite well, to be fair. It seems quite a nice formula, the way that I've blended it out into my hand, but yeah, I've got to properly test that. And then I picked up, because this was down to like £5, and I know people used to rave about this and I never got a chance to try it, but it's the Glow Wish Blur Jam, so silicone free, it's smooth and primer. And this, I actually really like the Glow Wish line, but I'm pretty sure it's discontinuing now, and I think that's why this was so cheap. So it comes in a little tub and like a little mini spatula, and it's a very weird texture. I haven't actually tried it, but I just had a little poke around. It literally does look like jam. It looks very jelly. So yeah, I'm keen to see what that's like. But apparently the new primer is basically the same sort of formula as this, but just in different packaging. So I thought I'd try this one out as it's only down to £5 and see how I get on. And then to complete my Huda Beauty large palette collection, because she is discontinuing. I did get rid of the old ones ages ago because obviously they were definitely expired. But the Pretty Grunge palette, because this again is beautiful and it was down to half price in the Black Friday sale. Like the Huda Beauty Black Friday sales are always so good. That's why I tend to wait until then to pick up the large palettes. But this is what it looks like. I've wanted this palette literally since it came out last year. But I just hate paying £68 or whatever it is for a large palette when I know Black Friday, they can always come around cheaper. I think these two palettes together, side by side, and you could create so many different looks because you've got the depth from here, you've got the light cool tones in here, and both of them got so many pretty shimmer shadows and glitters. You're going to create so many beautiful looks, like iconic, love it. Then this was quite a random purchase, but I picked up this Morphe Party Crasher Artistry palette, mainly because I kept seeing it. Where did I keep seeing it? I don't know if it was just on like ads or something like on Look Fantastic, I think it was. But to be fair, it's a lot smaller than what I thought. This is what the palette looks like, but I just thought these shades were really interesting. Like these two shadows here look so beautiful that I definitely want to get these on my eyes. I want to just stick my fingers in it, but I don't want to ruin it just yet. But yeah, I'm excited to create a look with this and see what it's like. I haven't actually bought a Morphe eyeshadow palette in ages, like it's got to be years. Nothing really interests me anymore, but recently the smaller palettes that they've been doing have actually been intriguing me quite clearly, and yeah, therefore I bought that one. And it was only like £12 with the discount code on ASOS, so yeah, just thought I'd try that. So I picked up the Jordana Tisha bronzer duo. I do have the original one, so I'm keen to see how this is different to the original one because it's been reformulated. But this is in the shade Honey Glow, so it's in a much smaller compact, which I don't actually mind because I never tend to go through these kind of products anyway. And I love the new packaging as well. I think it looks really cool and retro. But you've got the top. Yeah, the top is the cream bronzer, whereas before it was like a big tub with cream, and then the bottom is the powder bronzer just to go on top. But still, you still get quite a good amount. You still get 4.4 grams and 5.6 grams. So yeah, it'll be nice for me, but I think this is a really nice colour match. So yeah, nice warm tones. So I'm excited to try this because everyone has been raving about this recently. I don't know if it's retrended again since Michaela did a big video on Jordana Tisha, but yeah, loads of people are raving about this. And then I picked up a few things from Plouise, so just a few things that I haven't tried and that I know is not in my advent calendar. So I've got the new, well, relatively new pressed powder. So this is in the shade Macaroon, and this is what the packaging looks like. I don't really hear many people talk about this powder, to be honest, so I'm keen to try it. Looks quite a big powder. I like the shade range as well, and this looks like it'd be a really nice under eye shade, but yeah, just a pressed powder. I want to try the formula of that. And I finally picked up one of the blush powders. I don't actually own any of these. I know that I do have some of these in the advent calendar, 3 shades, but I don't think it's one of these shades. And this was Sugar Pie. To be fair, I bought this before I ended up buying the advent calendar. But yeah, these apparently look really nice and matte and blurring on the skin. So you just do that and it comes through, and yeah, flirty flush of colour. So I'm keen to try that. I feel like I've not actually brought Plouise stuff for ages either, other than like the budget boxes and the advent calendar. Then I picked up a few things from e.l.f. So we have got one of the new Glow Reviver lip oils. So this is in the shade Princess Cut, and this shade looks so beautiful. These are obviously trending at the moment on TikTok. And I do like the e.l.f. lip oils. I think they're a really nice formula, but just so shimmery and beautiful. So I'm excited to get that on my lips. You can never have too many lip oils, and I've got a lot of lip oils, so I do love a lip oil for just day to day. I always wear a lip oil every day. And then I picked up 4 of those glitter eyeshadow toppers. So we've got Filthy Rich, White Tart, I think this will be really nice on the inner corner, Straight Fire, which looks slightly duochrome, and Champagne Showers. So I'm excited to try those, and they're so cheap as well. I just got them from Superdrug. Then I picked up 2 things from Beauty Crop. So we've got the Glow Milk Luminous Powder Blush. So I picked up 2 shades because these were cheap as chips as well. So this is what they look like. They're similar sort of packaging to the new blush pods that have been that were in the Made by Mitchell advent calendars. But this is in the shade Lavish, and this looks beautiful. And then we've got Bling In. Now I think this will be too dark for me as a normal blush, but I was just so drawn to the colour. So I feel like with a really light hand, I could make it work, but I don't know why I was just so drawn to that colour. Even on the eyes, I think that all over the eyes would look really pretty anyway. So I think they were down to like £5 each on TikTok Shop. Then a really random purchase, but this was down to half price in Boots on Black Friday, and I got the Fenty Beauty highlighter. So this is in the shade Pretty Pearls. I don't know why, I should have got Prosecco Pot because I know that's quite a popular shade, but these are the Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighters, and they are so pigmented as well. This is what it looks like. Look at that, it's blinded. Absolutely blinding. I do love a good glow. As a bit of a whim, because I bought this before I bought the Makeup by Mario stuff, so I bought this quite a while ago now. But then I ended up buying the Makeup by Mario, so this was meant to talk me out of buying the Makeup by Mario new palette, and I ended up buying it anyway. So I bought the Beautybay 4-2 colour palette in Smoky, but I do like a good cool toned eyeshadow palette, and it does look beautiful. But look at all those beautiful shades. So many looks you can create, and you can literally just have this out in my everyday drawer, and I could just use it in so many different ways. Just another reason why I quite like these palettes. And then I wasn't really that interested in Beautybay's newest Christmas palette, but I did like the look of this one. So this is the 9 colour palette in Mini Charms, and this is one that is just all shimmer shades, which they don't usually do, but I think this would make a really nice addition to some palettes, and it's very small and compact as well, which is what I like. But look how beautiful these shades are. They just look so pretty and glittery, and some of them have got different colour reflex in there as well, which I like. So yeah, that will be cute to use. And then a few things from Sephora. So I picked up the Kosas Blush Mini Trio. So this comes with 3 baked blushes, and look how cute this is as a little gift. It's like a little handbag. I've never tried anything from Kosas, but I've heard that the baked blushes are really nice. So yeah, I was keen to try these. They are very small, so this is what they look like. If I can get them out. So that's what the shades look like. So yeah, they do look very small, but I rarely ever go through an actual blush because I've got so many now, but I really wanted to try the formula. And I picked up, which is what I'm wearing today and what I wore yesterday and when I did my friend's makeup yesterday, and I'm in love with this concealer, but I just need a darker shade. So I picked up the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. So I picked up the shade N3, but definitely, this would be nice just under the eyes, but I definitely want a darker shade like for the other areas of my face. And it's so, the coverage of it is just so nice. It's a really easy to blend out, like it's not thick but it's got a lot of coverage. Yeah, I just really like it. And typical that I'd really like a very expensive concealer, because it's like what, £28. I think I got it down to like 22 or £23 in Sephora on Black Friday. But yeah, it's a brightening and hydrating crease proof serum concealer, I love it. I understand the hype, like I need more. And then I also picked up this REM Beauty lip stain marker. So it's basically like a lip stain liner. I can't lie, I've been using this because I wanted to use it straight away, and I don't rate it. It just loses pigment so quickly. Like, I just tried to do another line. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. And it's so hard to use. Like, I start to outline my lips and it will outline half of my lips, and then the other half is like, it's just not coming out. So I don't know if I got a dud one or what, but this is in the shade Popular. I did want to get, it was like a mauvey toned one, but they were out of stock, so I picked up this one instead. So I don't know, I don't really rate it if I'm honest. And then I was fortunate enough to receive quite a few bits from Rimmel on their PR. So first of all, this collection I'm really excited about. So I received 2 of the lip liners in like red tones, so I'll show you those in a sec. But then I received 4 of the Thrill Seeker Glassy Glosses. So this is from the Glaze Donut collection. Stunning, especially for the season. So we've got Frosted Berry, Sweet Frosting, Sprinkled Sugar, and Chocolate Gaze. So this one there, Chocolate Gaze. And then the 2 lip liners we've got are Bitten Red and Red Dynamite. And I love a Rimmel lip liner. I love the Cappuccino one. That's a staple. Quite a few people love that one. But I just love the fact that they're just traditional wooden pencils. That's what I love in a lip liner. And then I also received some more of the Multitasker collection. So another one of the light medium Better Than Filters primer. I've got so many of these, but I love them. I really do love them. However, they always send me, which I'm not being ungrateful at all, light medium, but I usually opt for a medium. And then I haven't actually tried this yet. So the Multitasker primer, mist and setting spray. So all in one. So I might have a little spritz now. Let's test the mist. Look a bit oily, to be fair. I've used the Makeup by Mario setting powder again, and I just don't know if I like it. Everyone raves about it, but it just doesn't hold my oils together. Oh, that comes out like water. What's that smell like? Can't think what that scent is. Okay, not bad, not the best. It says all day shine free. So we'll see how that settles. And then another one of the concealer and foundation, and the all day grip and breathable primer, which I have actually been using this because I've already got it anyway. And it's a really good everyday primer. I don't know if I like the smell of that, you know. I don't know if I like the smell of that, but I like the other stuff from Rimmel, so thank you for sending those. And then they also sent across to me the new shadow sticks to play around with. So these are the Wonderlast shadow sticks. So I've got a bunch of colours there, and I think they just make really easy makeup done well. Do you know what I mean? You just literally pop them all over your eyes. Some really pretty shades here. This was probably my favourite. So this one, I really don't like the smell of that setting spray. Soft Bubbles. Oh, I don't know if you can really see there. It's just so pretty. There it is there. So pretty. And I just think that all over your eyes, like especially like here. So I ordered from Peach and Cream. I haven't ordered from Peach and Cream in ages, and I used to love Peach and Cream. I still use their brushes religiously, like the foundation brush, the contour brushes that I use. Absolutely love them. But they did this set. I think they still do it now, but they do all sorts of sets, especially for Christmas. But it comes in this makeup bag, and the first thing we've got is this the sun tint, which is viral on TikTok. You put this all over your face. It's a bit of a skin booster, which I love a bronzing drop, so I'm sure I like that. Then we've got the aloe infused setting spray. I'm going to use this set to spray my face because I need to get rid of that smell, and the smell of this one's better. My face is going to look so wet by the end of this video, but I just need to get rid of that smell of the Rimmel one because I don't like the Rimmel smell, the spray. I actually look like I'm drenched right now. Yeah, and then you've got 2 brushes which I'm buzzing about. So this is a PC06 brush, so quite a flat dome brush, and then we've got a PC21 brush, and I love these like dense angle brushes. I really do love them for my cream blush and cream bronzers, and also I use a Plouise style one for my concealer. And then you've got a cream bronzer, which I've not actually tried the cream bronzer, so I'm excited to try this. So this is what it looks like from the Sun Tint range, but that just looks like such a nice colour, and you get a good amount of product in there as well. So this is Sunbaked. Don't smell of anything. And the last thing we got was the new Goddess Illuminator. I'm pretty sure this is new. This is in the shade Light. I did want to go for medium, but they were out of stock. My hand is absolutely glowing. Look at that. Don't smell of anything. But it's quite tacky as well, so that'll make a really nice primer. Yeah. To be fair, I don't need to add any more glow to my face. I'm already glowing. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. And I think this whole set for all those products was only like it was less than £25 on TikTok Shop. So really good value for money, and they'll make really good gifts as well. Then I picked up a Made by Mitchell mystery bag, and yeah, I did record a real like a shorts for this, but I just I've deleted it. I think I just need to edit it. But anyway, it comes with a 5th dimension 5-pan palette. I said this before, and these kind of palettes really remind me of the mini Natasha Denona ones. So this is what it looks like. A really, really beautiful colour story. When I saw what could potentially be in this, I was hoping for this one. And then we've got a Bare Sparkles lip oil in Chrome Lollipop. And this looks absolutely beautiful. I should have worn this last night actually. It just looks pure silver. Look. My lips are giving disco ball, and I'm here for it. Let me just wipe the applicator so I don't get my lipstick in there. And I just love the lip oils, absolutely love the lip oils. And then we also got a Beam lip gloss. So this is in the shade Sugar Candy. So a pretty pink shade. That's it there. Then I picked up a few things from H&B Cosmetics because she had a big sale on as well. And yeah, I've got a lot of the older foundations and skin tints, but they're not my shades anymore, they're too pale. So I stocked up on new ones. So I bought again the Luminous Soft Focus Airbrush Foundation in the shade LF8N. I absolutely loved this foundation when I did have it previously. So this is what it looks like if you're not seeing it. So they're just such good foundations. Like, I really love her foundations and her skin tints. I just didn't like the concealer and the powder. But I picked up another one of the Luminous Glow tints, and this one is in the shade GT8, so similar to the foundation. And I love the brush that comes with this as well. I use it quite often for like mainly like liquid illuminated primers and stuff. So this is what that. So anyway, so this is what it looks like. So you've got the brush there and the skin tint. And then I finally picked up the Silky Matte Weightless Foundation in 8N. So yeah, I stuck with the 8s. I just thought it's so hard to choose the shades because like the swatches and stuff The swatches weren't too bad, but like the colours looked really yellow. When I see them in Boots, they all looked really warm. And this is what that foundation looks like. This, you would have seen it all over TikTok, like UK TikTok, it is all over. So I want to see if it's actually good or not, whether it actually, you know, lives up to all the hype. And then I did pick up two of the skin, not the skin tint, the glossy skins. So we got a bronze tint. I did one, I think shade 4 or 2, I can't remember, but it was out of stock and I just wanted to try it, to be fair. So I just, because it's on sale, it's quite thin packaging, but this is in shade 3 and I'm thinking, I don't know if this is going to be too warm or not, but we'll give it a go anyway. Apparently, yeah, it's very, very glossy, so I'm intrigued to see how it dries down and how it sets, because even though for example, the Made by Mitchell Curve case, that is a very glossy, but it does dry down and it's obviously one of my favourites. So I wanted to see what this one was like. And then we've got the blush. So this is in shade 2 and it's a beautiful pink. And then I also picked up another one of the L'Oreal Infallible 3 Second Set and Mist. This is probably my 4th bottle. This keeps your makeup on. It's my favourite setting spray. It's literally like £12, £10, something like that, from Boots and Superdrug, and literally I love it. If you're a hairspray on your face kind of girl, you're like this. I also picked up, because I love my tatty lashes, so that the Invisulash, I picked up the Khloe Kardashian set. I have been using the glue and the seal already, but it comes with an applicator. It comes with a pair of actual, which I didn't realise, but it comes with a pair of 3D luxury faux lashes, which look like that. Really beautiful style, to be fair. They go like quite winged out on the end, so yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those. And then it also comes with the 22 pre-mapped individual lashes, so they basically do it for you. So they come out as clusters, but then it's easier just to pop them onto your eyes. So you get 2 of those, and then yeah, it comes with the bond and seal and also lash remover as well, and that was on sale. I think I got the set for like 20 quid. But yeah, I do really like the set. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the white glue, because it makes your lashes look crusty after like a day or so. So that's the only downfall. I prefer the black glue, if I'm honest, so I think I need to buy new black glue. And then last but not least, my stunning order from Glamlite. I can't even tell you how excited I am for this. But yeah, this is just chef's kiss. So I'm just going to go balls deep and just go for the first thing here. So I've got the Halloween 2 Jason palette. So not Jason, who is it? Mike Myers. So I've got the Halloween 2 palette, and this is a pure collector's item. Like, look at this. Opens like a book, and then this is the palette inside, and it shifts. Oh, just this packaging. I don't think I could throw away like any of these other packaging, but this palette is absolutely beautiful in person. So I'm so excited to use this, so excited to use this. I don't care that it's not Halloween anymore. This is, look at that shade there. Oh, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I'm so excited to play this. I'm going to do a whole video on this collection. But yeah, this is my first stuff from Glamlite. Shipping was expensive. The shipping and customs was like £35. So yeah, I don't really like to order from there often, but I just wish they would just stock in the UK, somewhere in the UK. If you can find Glamlite in the UK, then let me know. Then I also picked up the lip kit. So again, this is like it's like a VHS. So this is what it comes with. I'm upside down. So it comes with 1 lipstick, 1 lip gloss, and 1 lip liner. I didn't think this stuff would really go, but when I've seen people use it, it goes. So you've got quite like a dark brown lip liner, a very pale nude lipstick, and then like an icy blue lip gloss. Yeah, excited to try it. See what it's like on my lips and my skin tone. And then to go alongside that, I picked up the highlighter as well. It's all packaged very, very well, I must admit. But the highlighter, again, you flip it up. Just this packaging is just insane. And this is what the highlighter looks like. Look how stunning this looks. Beautiful. I was really gutted that I missed out on the Ghost Face collection last year, and I was hoping to order it when I ordered this, but they don't. It's just out of stock now. It's discontinued, which is really sad. But I did manage to finally pick up the Chucky palette, which I've had my eye on this for absolute ages. I just didn't want to place an order and pay the shipping, but I finally bit the bullet and did it. And then again, it shifts. Crazy in Love, the Chucky and Tiffany palette, and this is just a grunge person's dream. So you've got those really dark tones, berries, sparkly blacks, cool tones, beautiful. And then the only other thing that I picked up was the I think it's the Tiffany lip liner. So this is in the shade, does it say the actual shade name? Don't say the shade name, but that's what it looks like there, and is a good old-fashioned wooden pencil, which I love. So easy to sharpen and really get a precise line. So yeah, that is my haul. Bloody hell, I've been filming for nearly an hour, showing you all that stuff. So yeah, sorry it's taking so long. I promise I won't let it build up like that again, but yeah, I've got so much stuff to catch up on and play around with and review, but it's also a very busy time of year, so bear with me, but I will get all these videos up. And yeah, I need to stop buying makeup and then just putting it in my cupboard and never using it. Like, my mission for 2025 is to make sure I film more and just use my makeup and actually rotate my makeup drawer. So that's my next video, is to sort out my everyday makeup drawer and hopefully put some of this stuff in it as well. But yeah, if there's anything that you want to see a video on first, then do let me know and I'll try and get it up as a priority. But yeah, hope you stayed to the very end and it didn't bore you too much, but I just love talking about makeup. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and hopefully I shall see you in my next video. Bye!